USD JPY weekly chart. Last week you saw total trap for all seller, and you can see blue closing on weekly chart. So after Monday panic, all the seller who sell stock or USD JPY pair, there was trap for them. And after this vertical U-turn from ending triangle chart pattern, you can say 160 level was our top and correction have begun. And our first resistance will be 152 through retracement top to bottom or a triangle chart pattern below 152 before we can start selling again. But right now that was carry trade unwinding, and you can see one pair alone triggered market crash. So JP Morgan Bank is saying 75, but you can say 100% carry trade unwinding complete. So this area near 138 big support level and 152 big resistance, and you can expect long correction before selling again, because right now crowd is selling and there is FOMO selling. Now if you see dollar index weekly chart, red candlestick outside the trend line and last week candlestick total trap. So this support area, big static horizontal support level, you can say last one, and this was your Trump timing. Weak dollar, they did QE monetary policy, they did stimulus check and full record in history and Fed monetary policy history book. But now they are doing same thing, weak dollar without rate cut, without Fed QE or without any fiscal policy stimulus, with help of Bank of Japan. Instead of making dollar weak, they take the help of JPY, make that currency super strong. Last week there was no big official statement from FOMC, but this smell like Fed put once again. When 10-year bond yield collapsing, dollar index collapsing, this is not recipe for stocks to go down. If recession risk is increasing 4.3, then now they have same thing which will happen if they do QE or rate cut. I explained in gold video how Biden is hacking every recession indicator. Now they are hacking dollar trend. They have weak dollar without Fed or white out fiscal policy. So for upcoming time, watch carefully how dollar index show rejection on 102 level. But it is pure speculation, high level politics. We do not have confirmation, any big comment from Fed. What Fed put is happening once again, they are trying to stop recession. If you see GP USD H4 chart, there was no big change in this pair, still below resistance 128, above support 126. Now this is your sideways range. If resistance retest, then you will sell, support area retest, then you will buy, but this is your sideways range between support and resistance. Now Euro USD daily chart, price tested this upper trend line once again last week, and that was vertical turn after NFP on that Friday. Traders were selling Euro USD, but in one candlestick one day, NFP changed everything, U-turn and made new intraday high. But last 2 weeks, this trend line did not break out. Goes outside, show rejection, and you can say multiple candlestick closing below trend line. This is your dynamic resistance, and this area 0.96 static resistance. We are still bearish on Euro USD. You have static resistance and dynamic trend line both. Bearish below this level. And first big support will be retest of lower trend line. And if you see this area, this again look like a rising wedge chart pattern. Upper trend line tested third time. So lower trend line will be your first nearest support, then lower blue trend line. Now if you see USD CAD daily chart, your triangle chart pattern breakout, and this area there is a big sideways range, and before price goes outside the range there was U-turn in dollar, and now this is your big static horizontal resistance 136 for seller. Before that this trend line retest is happening right now. So your triangle chart pattern breakout and retest of this trend line. If trend line survive and dollar become strong, then you can trade with bullish bias above this trend line. So you have technical trend line retest setup. But last week you have 3 daily candlesticks showing rejection on this trend line. If dollar become more weak, then next support can be 136. But I think dollar was already oversold last week. Now if you see AI bubble or simple way Nvidia stock, from high to low it was down almost 50%, that Monday low. And when that happened, everything starts changing immediately. And Jeremy Singer was going mad demanding emergency rate cut when he saw intraday U-turn. Monday low did not break out. He immediately changed his tone. But he have confirmed one thing: without Fed QE or that fiscal policy support like CHIP Act from Biden, these stock cannot work. They cannot go up long term like he's saying his entire life. So if there is emergency rate cut before September FOMC meeting, then stock have to collapse more and it have to make new low. But I think 50% high to low, that is enough, and they are panicking secretly. Fed FOMC not showing their panic directly, but BOJ directly showing their panic. And you cannot have a stock market crash in all G7 country at the same time. So your AI bubble, Nvidia down 50%. And if there is a possibility for pre-election economic boom, so they can delay recession once again just before election, then this is happening right now. Pure speculation, no confirmation from Fed, but this is happening once again. They're trying to stop stock market crash before election. Now if you see Nasdaq, from this November FOMC meeting low last year, top to low 50% correction complete, and from high down 15%. Their tone changed instantly. Not just 10-year bond yield, 2-year was also collapsing. They were pricing for emergency rate cut, dollar was weak, and this thing does not say stock go down more. When that happened, immediately you turn in stock market. Now SP 500, not even completely 10% before that, total U-turn in market. You can see from open to close last week totally up. This thing again proved last week, when trade hit newspaper headline, it end immediately. And this screenshot from a book, the 1987 stock overbought inevitable correction, that was same to same thing. And question is, when it started in 1987, is just market pricing for emergency rate cut, front running their policy, or Fed is really trying to again stop market crash? That was first, that was beginning. What is happening right now, that is extreme level. The foundation of BRICS narrative, or you can say basic reason why investor or some central bank buying gold and dumping US dollar. Because this is just a screenshot history of 1987 market crash. But if you see news company headline last week, every company was saying almost same thing. If Fed put again have begin, then this can be our 5 impulsive wave complete, and larger degree 4th wave correction, and one more 5 impulsive wave is possible. That's mean either double top or trap a new all-time high. That is possible. But by the time it confirmed that Fed put is again happening, they are trying to stop stock market crash, it will be too late. And all the people who bought low of Monday market crash, they have no choice, they have to hold until September FOMC meeting. And how they do this magical thing, I have already made a video. This book, all history since author 1. It is same to same, either you read this book or read the news. Last week there was direct comment from Trump about Fed, what they did from 2018 to 2020. And Lawrence Summer, you can see he is directly saying those things. 1972 election, Richard Nixon and Arthur won. If you do not know about history, what they did in past 50 years ago, then to understand what is happening right now, what can happen in next FOMC meeting will be extremely difficult. After last week panic, you can say correction have begun, but correction can be just 50% retracement or maybe 60 or double top or small fake breakout all time high, then total U-turn after election. And this also fit with fifth wave psychology. And before we talk about commodity, then this is chart from Bloomberg. It is making multi-year low. According to this chart, all commodity like oil, copper, silver, all the industrial commodity, they are cheap and they are highly oversold because recession is happening right now. If they turn, then all of these things must go up or stop going down. Gold is also commodity. Question is, gold will go up same time all of this commodity and gold alone will go in different direction. If this is recession trade, then gold is up and commodity are down like a recession. Now if you see silver H4 time frame, it was down. Silver was highly oversold. So last week you saw silver and gold both goes up. But still 2865 big static horizontal resistance level. For your first upside resistance, if you test again, then you will sell again. Now if you see oil, highly political and one of the famous recession indicator, it is down because we are in recession confirmed by 4.3% UR and market crash confirmed investor panic. And last week retest and bounce from this lower trend line. So triangle chart pattern is still happening. Rejection from lower trend line. Upper trend line retest will be first big resistance near 82. And your BRICS narrative, China not buying gold, at the same time huge buyer of US bond. Russia, prisoner are coming out of Russia. What Putin get in exchange we will know, but trend line is not breaking. Now you see digital version of commodity, Bitcoin. It is making downtrend lower low with lower high on daily chart. And last week you saw crash in Bitcoin while gold was strong compared to Bitcoin. This is very sad news for Bitcoin because compared to gold, Bitcoin is limited supply. Gold supply can be increased with GDX. If Bitcoin is limited and in reserve currency race, gold is winning and Bitcoin is failing. It could not survive market crash. And your main thing, when QT will stop, when stock go down, money in system decrease, and when QT happen at the same time, it become very bad news for Bitcoin. Primary and fundamental reason Bitcoin collapsed last week. If you see Nasdaq daily chart again, then this thing alone was affecting everything. Gold, Bitcoin, everything, and Fed monetary policy. All the people who missed this vertical sell-off and want to know how they can know in advance before this type of market turn. Economic calendar next FOMC minute will come August 21. Fed Gulsville last week directly said when asked about emergency rate cut, either read transcript or FOMC minute. When it come, news companies say nothing and beginner always ignore. This is your last June FOMC minute, first paragraph, and read carefully. Financial condition eased modestly over intermeeting period, mainly because of higher equity price. They were saying directly financial condition were easing because of higher equity price. They said again financial condition has changed little since March but notably since fall. That's mean November last year. Financial conditions are collapsing notably and primary reason is equity price. And they are saying again easing were again higher equity price. Not indirect but crystal clear. Fund conditions are easing notably and because of higher equity price. And why that happened? Reduction in ode of recession. This was a June FOMC meeting PDF. Now I ask you, find condition index become tight or ease since that PDF day. Equity price are low or high, or after that June FOMC meeting we have 4.3% NAP which triggered stock market crash everywhere. After that recession ode increase or decrease. Fed gave warning and everything happening same as expected. But same thing will happen always again and again. FOMC minute will come, you will not read and nobody will tell you. And how much tight fund index they want, we do not know. How much low equity price they want to see, we do not know until next FOMC minute come or next speech come. Now this is your Goldman Sachs fund condition index, most famous and number one which market follow and make their trade plan, either hedge fund or small trader. Tightening high November FOMC meeting, since then collapsing constantly. Low beginning of August month, since then up again. So since November FOMC meeting to August month, that means your NAP, they were constantly coming down easing mode, but now they are tight again. So trend have turned. How long this index will stay tight? Fed will tell. When minute PDF came, I made premium video part 2 explain exclusively. That's the problem with macro. It does not happen instantly within 1 hour, but one day this thing happen. When happen, everyone become confused and beginner trader ask what happened.